Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am yet again playing the Infinitrack Machina this machine deck. The reason why I'm playing this one again is because I don't really want to make another deck until the next Battle Pass drops in about a week, because I'm sort of worried that they're going to change the ban list, maybe mix some things around, and I just want to see what gets added into the game, or maybe new structure decks that get pushed forward, so I can see what's the best content to make for you guys. But yeah, this is the main deck I've been playing. I'm currently Platinum 4, leaning against Platinum 3, but I'll be honest, the DD Dynamite decks are getting the better of me. If you guys want to make this deck, I would say some easy ultra rares to drop would be Fortress Megaclops. You could drop Dingerso as well, because he's a dark machine instead. The reason why between the last videos we have added Iron Wolf into the deck is because he can do a very cool OTK working alongside Gustav Max going into Rail Cannon Juggernaut Liber, because Gustav Max does 2000 damage, you can get Liber to have 6000 attack, and Iron Wolf allows it to attack directly. But yeah, this is the deck. Let's get on with the video. Cool. Leo, please do not be playing something which is a complete monstrosity. I would very much like to record a video. I would like some form of live commentary, rather than just, oh, here's something I did earlier. Here's one from earlier, yeah. This kind of works, actually. Like, I don't know what I'd want the extra draw to be. What is this? It's Eldlich, yeah, of course. This could work out quite well. What's the setup looking like? If it's just a bunch of back row, we could actually have this in like 5 seconds. Of course, there's the you can banish this sort of stuff that's going on. Okay. An Eldlich deck. Is it just an Eldlich deck, or is it a deck that just... is it a zombie deck that uses Eldlich because he's a good card? I'll be much more inclined to go up against that. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of resurrections from the graveyard here. Tell you what, I know what I want my extra draw to be now. I want it to be Regeki, because then I can just board clear, and that's funny. I don't know why I thought that was a tuner for a second, but they've got rank 4 materials here if needed. Me looking for someone who doesn't play Eldlich. Gotta look quite far. Oh. I mean, he's gonna get it back anyway, and then get to destroy a card. Not a fan of this card, I won't lie. It's Shiranu, probably. Shiran... however you're meant to say it. It's a zombie-themed deck, which isn't using spells and traps at the moment, and makes me very upset. I guess I could have Machina Citadel Field Nuke. No, because this is going to have more than 3,000 attack, yeah, see? Oh, boy. Are they just getting Eldlich back now? Does this man want to recycle himself like any more than he already does? Yep, he's just coming straight back because, you know, that's what he does. Okay. Go on, get him down then. Yep. Welcome back to the board. How you doing? Is that it? We all done? We good? Yes? Yes, yes. Please. My go? Oh yeah, right. They got like 50 things they can banish in the graveyard as well. Oh, yeah, I actually have to get rid of that because it's just removal otherwise. Perfect, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. Okay. Yeah, I can take that. I mean, I would have preferred the other one, but let's get rid of the back row first. I mean, they're going to activate this one either way, just as an extra card to have. Don't know about this one, obviously. Yeah, surprise, surprise. I mean, they'll probably be able, they'll use this to destroy this, but it won't do anything because it doesn't negate it. Don't know what this one is still. Well, they can clearly activate this, but they're just deciding if they want to, which, I mean, I guess they should. No real reason not to, I suppose. Might as well make a decision, that's for sure. Perfect, Infinite Impertinence is gone. Yuck, that card is yuck. So, easy Citadel. To be fair, I mean, this... Oh, stops battle and card effect, which is aggravating, to say the least. If we get out Super Express Bullet Train, go into Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon. Drop this down. So we'll do this. So Trencher on Anchor Drill. And then we'll put the rail car. Send that off to the bin, as they say. And then upgrade our Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon. Of course, Lava Golem's still a bit of a spooky fear. And now we might as well activate this. And now the question is, we can see if this is a once per turn effect, or if it's a... I don't think it's once per turn this effect, which is quite insane. Because this means they can just go for Banish Central City with that card. I mean, it's still going to be like 5,000 points of life point damage, which is huge. But at the same time, it's still a lot of negates. And then again. There you go. Guess rid of more in their graveyard at least. Now I guess the strat is just to get out a second Gustav Max and chill. That's very good for you, buddy. But sure, we'll leave it at that for now. Yes, I am going to add a certain card back to hand. I'm going to add this one. Because obviously Battle Destruction could give us Citadel back anyway. Realistically, we just need to do 1,000 damage. It's not asking too much. A little bit of Heart of the Cards might be needed. But it really depends on what this one draw is, and they've got what? This to set an Eldlich spell and trap card. Can this be banished? No. This can though. So they've got two options for things to banish, which is just to set more stuff. Does a massive cannoned tank beat some edgy Ronin zombies. Won't use this yet. Even if we did, we'll probably just use it on oh, actually, no, because it needs to be set. Consequence with the Golden Land. Aggravating card. Is it my battle or card effect? Oh, are they really doing the dump strat of just cower and defeat, basically? So yeah, we basically are just going to go through the Gustav Max way to get rid of them, I think. Well, the thing is, if we can get Citadel out by a proc of something getting destroyed, and then if we have other cards out, there's a way we can do this. I mean, that's an interesting choice. Tell you what, we want that gone anyway, and we want more cards, so here's what we're going to do. Get rid of this. And then if we go for... I know Fortress is a nice one to go for. If we go for Metal Cruncher, it is being summoned and it does give us a card to hand, which will help us with our little strat. So, let's do this. Get special summoned, we'll activate its effect. You can also activate Citadels, to be honest. Get it back as well. Get part of the gang coming along. The coalition, if you will. Pop that down. Could in theory just use Citadel's effect at some time just to spook them. Go on, you can choose between 1, 2, and you know, let's really mix it up and throw in a Night Express Knight. Go on, the choice is yours, buddy. What do you want to give me? Well, it's not really the choice because it's hidden. Of course, they hit the one that we didn't want them to as much, but still, we move on. Would they like to deal 500 life points damage is the real question. Yes, they would. Well, I would like to use a quick effect. Actually, no, because that's just going to get Eldlich back and get it back bigger than ever. You know what? Go for it. Go for it, mate. I don't care. You do you. You still haven't got a way around this. I mean, you do, kind of, with Golden Land, but, anyway. I think we just, because we have the cards here, we hold the cards. What are they doing? Setting more stuff, basically. Wait, can this just set another copy of itself? Well, I mean it. Right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bit of setup here, in case things go wrong. But main phase 2, we're just ready to Gustav Max in case of a backup plan. We got 2 plans here. We either take them down the nice, easy way, or the hard way. That's gone. That's good. That's fine. Remember, this was special summoned. I don't know what this is in hand, but I doubt it's too dangerous a hand trap. This is getting destroyed now, I'm guessing. Which I believe actually plays right into our trap. Because Citadel comes back down. I might just get to do this the simple way, to be honest. No, thank you. This to here. You know, yeah, let's just do it the simple way. Because this will just special summon another Eldlich. And we can just Infinitrack Armor Drill. Or Anchor Drill into Night Express Knight. Of course, there's a lot more combos we can do into like River Storm and stuff here. But we're just going to do it nice and simply. This just special summons another Eldlich. That's all it does. This hand trap doesn't really seem to be useful. So I don't actually see a negate for 2000 raw damage. Apologies, Eldlich, but I'm about to make you my Eld bitch. Here we go. The big, massive, chonky cannon. Are they ready to face its demise? Yeah, special summon your Eldlich monster. It's not gonna do anything worth. It's not gonna be worth it, buddy. I hate to say it. You're still gonna get chonked out. Oh, hang on, wait, they can special summon any zombie monster. Oh, hang on. I don't think that's actually really... Yeah, that's nothing. There you go. Game ends in 3, 2, 1, and... Don't want to chain. Boom. Nice one. Well, there you go. You got one live video. I think we got some more just pre-recorded ones I can talk through now. Okay, so we got some replays now to show off because I have done these throughout the week and I'm now going to go back over them. So, this hand here originally, you see a hand like this and you think, what the hell am I meant to do? But I believe, is this the OTK? This might be the OTK because it's only 2 turns. So they're a Lunalight deck, I believe, yeah. Lunalight Tiger, Lunalight Black Sheep. You can kind of see what they're running. And I don't really know Lunalights very well. However, they get this Cat Dancer out, which can't be destroyed by battle. It's a bit annoying, something that we can't really get around very easily. But the thing is, we'll find our way. Obviously, we got plenty of cards in deck, like Super Dreadnought, that can just destroy by card effect. But you know, I think this is the one where we get around the fancy way. So, what we draw into Urgent Schedule, which is critical here because obviously we don't have much to do. Metal Cruncher as well, great card because it's getting us something else in our hand. And Schedule gets us out our Anchor Drill and our Citadel. So we got a level 4 and a level 10. I select Fortress and 2 Dreadnought trains, or heavy freight trains, because I wanted that train. I forgot this said it's effect negated. I get up my rank 10s, and the board now begins to look a bit chunky. So I get out Gustav Max. Remember, we've normal summoned Metal Cruncher this turn, but I didn't really want it, got rid of it. Went into another Anchor Drill, and with this setup, what we do is we obviously use Gustav Max to deal 2,000 damage to the opponent, go into Juggernaut Liber. We then use these 2 level 4s to go into Iron Wolf, which allows you to attack directly with 1 machine monster this turn. And when you got a machine monster with 6,000 attack, usually you'll just get an instant concede, but if your opponent is ready to big balls it, this is what happens. Embarrassment. There you go. That is the OTK right there. And finally we have this duel, which I believe was against Magnet Warriors, which I found really interesting because I'm a big fan of Magnet Warriors personally, but you don't really see many people playing them. Look at this, Alpha the Electromagnet, I was shocked. Going into Berserkion straight away. He's only a super rare as well. Oh, I might actually consider making one of these decks if they seem fairly cheap. I mean, this opponent right here, they kind of stayed into the main deck and didn't really dwell into the extra deck, so I don't know if there's a lot of potential here. I know they obviously have a fusion between their big 2, like Valkyrian and the other one, but other than that I'm not too sure. So we can see a simple front row which can switch into a Magnet Warrior combo, and they've got 1 face down and Magnetic Field as a very good field spell. So our immediate plan here was to get out some cards in our hand. We do obviously have 2 level 10s, but I believe I go for Harvester instead because I wanted to get some more draw power into the level 5s. Yes, we go for Brutal Dozer, which then eats the Harvester and cycles on through the combos. Now with this we can get River Stormer, and River Stormer in this situation is really good just to get us our Bullet Train, which with the Heavy Freight Train basically means that Night Express Knight isn't too worthy of summoning. We do tribute the River Stormer for Goliath. I believe this was because I wanted to get Brutal Dozer back out for Anchor Drill. Yeah, so we go into these 2 together as a rank 9, and then this rank 9, the Earth Slicer can destroy 2 of their cards, and I believe I use them to get rid of the back row here. It's funny because watching this back, I actually think I would have been able to do the OTK, but I messed it up. Because this video came just before, and I saw this one, and I thought, okay, now, this is surely it kind of almost like perfectly written. But then I forgot that when these are summoned, or when they, 2 seconds. When the Electromagnet Warriors are attacked, and they contribute themselves to summon a Magnet Warrior, you can put them in defense mode, so because I didn't have piercing damage, this obviously became a bit more dangerous. I didn't use Rail Cannon's effect because I wanted to attack with Earth Slicer as well. I was a bit confused by the double delta, but it did make sense afterwards because he can just go straight into Valkyrian, which is a very dangerous card, but when Super Rail Cannon Juggernaut doesn't use his effect, he can take 3 attacks on monsters, and that really played out in my favour here. Of course, with our Bullet Train, we add back Brutal Dozer to the hand, because then we can get some more cards out if needed, as well as if we use certain cards like Machina Overdrive here, we're able to basically get River Stormer back in our extra deck, so we can cycle even more throughout our deck. And as you can see, they added another Berserker onto their hand, and I wasn't too sure what they were trying to do here because we had just destroyed Valkyrian, but I could assume if we didn't destroy Valkyrian here, that their aim would have been to try and get both of these out to fuse them together. I believe they do actually try. Yeah, they do this, and I realise that Magnet Induction could actually help them either cycle again into a much bigger card, so I use Solemn Judgment to stop it, and at this point they've pretty much realised the game's over, and I do a cheeky BM here just to get Machina Citadel out. I mean, cheeky on me, but man had orders he had to do, so kind of had to get it done. But yeah, that is the video. This is the deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.